A common problem on the Tech campus is a subject of a week-long campaign to save lives. Find out more coming up.
Students trying to figure out a path for their future got a little help from today from groups around campus. We'll have a look at the Majors and Minors Fair.
And Campus Carry has ignited a debate over the use of firearms this fall. Find out how one department is using creativity to weigh in on the discussion.
This is the MCTV Weekday Update.
Welcome to the Thursday edition of the MCTV Weekday Update. I'm Reyna.
And I'm Abby Aldrich. Each year, nearly 2,000 college students die from alcohol-related injuries, including car crashes. And 20% of college students exhibit signs of alcoholism. That's true, Abby. The best defense against those statistics is to increase awareness of the consequences of alcohol abuse. And that's the goal of several groups on campus during National Collegiate Alcohol Awareness Week. Starting on Monday, the Tech Activities Board and the Office of Risk Intervention and Safety Education kicked off a week of events all centered on helping students understand the impact of choices they make when consuming alcohol. The events include everything from plays to group discussions to special tap events that gave students a chance to experience some of the effects of alcohol while they were completely sober.
Today we are having the Drunk Goggles obstacle course, and this is part of Alcohol Awareness Week. Wanted to bring out an event that shows students what it's like when you're intoxicated, how uncoordinated you are.
The Drunk Goggles obstacle course took place yesterday in the sub ballroom from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The obstacle course was also timed so that students could see the difference in the amount of time it took to make their way through the course with the Drunk Goggles versus normal vision. Alcohol Awareness Week wraps up tomorrow afternoon with a special event in the free speech area outside the sub. Oktoberfest will feature free games and information to help students make healthier and safer decisions when drinking alcohol. There will also be free t-shirts given out during the event. Stop by the free speech area between 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to join in on the festivities. Oktoberfest is sponsored by Rise.
Many Texas Tech students know exactly what they want to do the moment they step on campus, but for those who are undecided, choosing a major can be difficult and overwhelming. Luckily today, that choice was made a little easier. The annual Majors and Minors Fair today was held in the sub ballroom. Representatives from colleges and departments around campus took part in the fair. Professors, advisors, current students, and student ambassadors were all on hand to help students find the path to their future. Along with information about the various fields of study, students could also find out about opportunities to take classes outside of their major. Today's fair was organized by the Office of Transition and Engagement.
A newly formed group here on campus took advantage of the extra foot traffic at the sub to recruit students looking for a creative outlet. Members of the Primary Artists Collective, or PAC, set up on the north side of the sub courtyard to inform interested students about the organization. The recently created group is open to students throughout campus who are looking for a place to express their creativity.
What our group is meant for is for us to create more of an art culture here at Tech. It's for all artists to come together. And when we say all artists, we mean like all. We don't just mean painters or people that draw or people that write. We mean every single artist here on campus.
The PAC is planning several events between now and the end of the school year. One potential event is an art party where members can show off their creations. If you're interested in getting involved with the PAC, you can stop by their first general meeting tonight at 7 p.m. in the Sub Red Raider Lounge. And if you can't make the meeting tonight, you can also check out their social media pages on Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr.
In other news, Campus Carry has sparked protests, debates, and other discussions since the law went into effect at the beginning of August. And here on the Tech campus, one department is continuing the discussion in a unique way. Gun Show, Art in the Era of Campus Carry, opened last Friday in the Landmarks Art Gallery in the Art Building. The installation features various pieces created by artists from around the country. During the opening, artists Shannon Cannings, Jared Elrod, and Dirk Fowler gave gallery talks about their pieces displayed in the installation. Each of them had different views regarding firearms and their role in society.
I'm not really necessarily opposed to people owning firearms, but I am opposed to people killing other human beings with those firearms. And that's what I think needs to stop.
The gun show exhibit is on display from now until December 18th. Admission is free and open to the public. The Landmark Arts Gallery is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, noon to 4 p.m.
The Tech campus has seen a pretty dramatic shift in temperatures this week. After starting out with 90-degree temperatures on Monday, today's highs shouldn't get above 70 degrees.
That's right, Megan. Even though daytime temperatures have still stayed above 60 degrees, it is still a lot cooler than most highs this month. Does that mean that fall weather is finally on its way? Let's take a look at the MCTV forecast. The sun is still shining brightly on the MCTV tower cam, but we've seen a few clouds throughout the day. The mostly clear conditions will lead to an even cooler evening, and we could see lows in the upper 30s overnight. But tomorrow, the clouds will clear out, leading to another sunny day. Temperatures will rise slightly into the low 70s with light winds. Saturday will kick off the weekend with more sun, and temperatures will climb again into the upper 70s. Sunday will continue the warming trend, with highs topping out above 80 degrees. There will be a few clouds in the sky, but they should clear out by nightfall. Overnight lows over the weekend will stay in the low 50s. On Monday, temperatures will still be warm with plenty of sun. Highs will be in the low 80s and overnight lows will be in the upper 50s. Tuesday will see more Monday conditions with a slight drop in temperatures in the high 70s. Wednesday will bring another slight increase in temperatures, but otherwise it should be a carbon copy of Monday and Tuesday. Lows on Tuesday and Wednesday will stay in the mid to upper 50s. Looking ahead, temperatures might cool off again by the end of the week. Last week, the Tech campus celebrated homecoming with a week-long schedule of events.
One of the biggest days of the homecoming kicked off with a boost of school spirit and ended in the most illuminating event of the year. Last Friday, the Rowdy Raider Rally was held in the Sub North Plaza. Starting at noon, Raider Red, the Pom Squad, and the cheerleading squad led attendees in cheers, the fight song, and the school song. During the event, the finalists for Homecoming King and Queen were announced, setting the stage for the passing of the crowns on Saturday during the football game. The Rowdy Raider Rally was the first event of the day, energizing a crowd of students and alumni before a big evening of activities. Friday's homecoming activities wrapped up with the parade at the entrance to the campus, the Homecoming and Hoops Pep Rally at the United Supermarkets Arena, and the bonfire east of the USA. On Saturday, during halftime of the football game, Holt Lumberton of Beta Epsilon Chi and Peyton Cassidy of Chi Omega were announced as the 2016 Homecoming Queen and King. Lumberton and Cassidy were selected after students voted on Friday afternoon.
As Megan mentioned, the final event of homecoming was the annual football game. Unfortunately for fans, the Red Raiders could not achieve the victory for the occasion. The West Virginia Mountaineers came into town riding a 4-game winning streak, and they left Lubbock still undefeated. Tech's defense allowed West Virginia 650 yards of offense, leading to a 48-17 loss in Jones Stadium. Quarterback Patrick Mahomes threw for 305 yards, leading to only one touchdown pass. Mahomes was also sacked 4 times and threw an interception. Backup quarterback would throw the only pass for the only other touchdown of the game in the fourth quarter. Jonathan Giles caught the pass on the both scoring drives, finishing out with 136 yards on 8 receptions. Tech's next contest is this weekend as Oklahoma comes to town. Oklahoma is riding a 3-game winning streak, and the Sooners are ranked 16th in the nation. Saturday's game will be a tough one for Tech, but a victory could help put the Red Raiders back in the right direction. Currently, Tech is 8th in the Big 12 standings, followed only by Kansas and Iowa State. So Megan, are you planning on going to the game on Saturday?
Most definitely planning on going to the game on Saturday. I'm dedicated. I'm going to make it.
Exactly. Baker Mayfield coming back to town.
I know, it's
it
going to
should
be a
good
one.
one. Well, that's all for today's edition of the MCTV Weekday Update.
Thanks so much for joining us, and be sure to check out ttuhub.net every day for more news. We'll see you on Monday.